talking about the future of the Canucks and really discussing the main issue, which is where are the goals going to come from for this franchise? Benny enlisted what I call now the score four. It was Brock Besser, Goldobin, Adam Gaudette, and Jonathan Dahlen. Notice how Jake Virtanen wasn't on that four. That's why Virtanen is around, well, he is number 10 on our ranking of the Canucks top 10 prospects. And Jonathan Dahlen is our surprise pick. Yes, the big shocker here at number 2 overall. He is the guy the Canucks got from the Ottawa Senators in the Alex Burrows trade. 36 years old. Burrows on an expiring contract, and the Canucks pull their second best prospect. Yeah, scouts around the league are still trying to figure out how that happened, and they are going to still be questioning that, even if the Senators make it to the Stanley Cup final. Dahlen is that good. He was that productive, especially this year. He blew up in his draft +1 season. 25 goals, was second in Sweden's first division. That's their second best league. Great performance by him at 19 years old. And I think the variety of ways with which Dahlen produces goals is why people love the idea of him translating to the North American game. He attacks the net, he drives the net, he works in corners, he does things that we haven't seen a lot of from not only the current Canucks, but anyone really in this organization. He'll tip them in. He does need probably a really good center to play with, and he had a great line mate this year in Elias Peterson. And I think that there is this delicious opportunity for the Canucks to get that line mate Peterson in this year's draft. A lot of people have him ranked in the 10-11 range. He's a guy that had a lot of production in his draft year. So he may be a reach for the Canucks at 5. I don't think there's a lot of people who believe he's going to be a center in the NHL. They kind of see him as a winger. But there is this option that a lot of us are pitching, the kind of trade Chris Tanev option, where the Canucks get back into the first round. They should be in this rebuild mode where they're trying to get as many top-tier prospects as possible. So if they could get number 5 overall, number 33 overall, which is their second-round pick, and then dip back into the first round somewhere mid-round, because of a Tanev deal, and then they get Dahlen, Peterson in the same organization, that's super intriguing, and it could potentially be pitched as the future Sedin type combination. Would be interesting to see, and I think it's an option not only the Canucks are looking at, trading up in that first round, but also trading back from number 5 overall, because you can see guys in that 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 range that aren't going to be, they're not a lot better. There's not a significant difference between the guys you can get there and the guys you can get number 5 overall. Either way, Dahlen comes in at number 2, and good luck debating that one, because I think that he's pretty solidly in that spot. A lot of people expected Joel Levy to be there. Not this time.